All right, so I'm gonna be going over the account manager I made. This is essentially a sort of replacement for icywolf's. The reason why I made this because icywolf's is deprecated. It's not updated whatsoever anymore, and apparently something had a Trojan in it. I don't know. I'm not going into that. So I made my own. This is alpha. This is not even like close to being done. There's gonna be a lot more features, of course, but so we have so far. You can add accounts easily. Here's all your accounts. You can add nicknames. I just rename account lead account, etc. If you just go here, you can have your game catalog. This will say set private server. By the way, this can be a share code, private server link, or game ID. The share code might take a little bit longer to resolve, purely due to it has to load it. It loads it in a headless browser to basically find the PS code. So I couldn't really find a direct like API or link that gives me the PS code. Essentially, this should just open up the game right here on this account. So that works. Uh, the whole runner itself is really simple. If we want to go to here, there's you see all my copies, but essentially when you zip the file, you have to see all this course, but I'm running no console, so I don't see any console. Then you have your ram.json, which is basically the your accounts. However, your cookies are not stored in this because that's not secure, so it's stored on a credential manager for your operating system. So again, I'm gonna create an uninstaller though because again, I might just save the things there, but you can also just refresh the cookies because cookies won't last forever. I'm also might have to create the refresher. I don't know if I added the refresher or not. But the refresher probably next update. But this is just alpha right now. If you were to use it, this internal file is basically all the internal runtime files, so it doesn't hog your memory. Because I wanted to make this really memory efficient because it's a Python UI, so it's not going to be that memory efficient. But look, 15 megabytes, very, very low CPU, which I think is really good. So I hope to keep it around this. This is the current UI. It might change, I don't know. But this is all you really need. And again, multi-instance does work. It's but however, you have to make sure whenever if you enable it in settings that this is done before you launch any Roblox instance, or if you have it enabled when you open the manager, it has to have no currently running Roblox instance. But yeah, that's all. Also, it's free and open source, so feel free to look at the code. In the code, you have to change a few things, however. If we go to right here, I just have my main service name, which is basically what service you want this to be under in the credential manager, which you need to change to JSON manager and main UI up here. That's how it accesses your cookies, so it stores it there, so it doesn't have to, store it in a file that anything can read. So that's all. Um, yeah, this I did some prototyping, but this is what I came up with for now. It's all right. So hope you enjoy. It's just a simple little account manager. Feel free to suggest more shit. I'm gonna remove. I don't know why I made it repeat itself. I'm gonna probably remove this little text right here. But yeah, that's it. Suggest any more features. I'm probably gonna add things that have to do with another tab, like account viewer, where you can change the avatar or display name, description, etc. That's it. Enjoy.